What's up, everybody? How's it going? It is officially October, so we are back with Spooktober shiny hunts. And today, we are gonna do Purrloin. I was just looking for Purrloin shiny to put on stream. Hold on. As Luigi hums his song. There it is. There we go. That looks good. So... if we get Purrloin tonight, chat, I have lots of other spooky hunts that we could do. We could do Pincer, Lunatone, the Goth line, Frillish. There's a lot that we could get to. Yeah, we're just gonna get started. In you go, Lipard. In a moon ball. I think Lux Ball would work too, honestly. We got some spooky tunes. And we're gonna be big chillin' tonight. There should be some merch news announced tonight. We'll see. And then I don't know when that Detective Pikachu thing we've been memeing about is gonna happen, but... it is the 4th in Japan right now, so... we'll see. Maybe 1 o'clock is when... that's typically when the merch news gets announced. Maybe that's when they'll announce the Detective Pikachu thing. We'll see how that goes. Yeah, taking a break from Arceus, I got to 600 last night. That was fun. Already almost 1,000, or we were getting close to 1,000 resets already. It's crazy how easy they stack up. I like the witch laugh in the back. I guess that would be Gruntilda. Oh, here's one Yamper egg. Just does not count for the purposes of Spooktober. Please disregard. Get out of here. You know what? Be gone. How long does Purrloin take to hatch? Purrloin. Let's see, this Pokemon, ooh. It's gonna stand up, I forgot about that. Why did they do that, chat? Why the frick did they do that? This Pokemon takes 2,560 steps to hatch, okay. Not bad. Why did they make the cat stand up on its legs like that? Who wanted that? Purrloin looked great in black and white, and they were like, you know what? Let's ruin it. Why? What the cat doing? Oh man, it just doesn't look right. It makes Purrloin look like it's wearing like a vest with a V-neck. And then like some gloves. Like I want to say that I like Purrloin. I certainly like Lipard. But I wish they'd put that cat on all fours again. Put that thing back where it came from, or so help me. Ooh, Shifty Boo Mansion.
Welcome back.
Hey, Jody with the 2 months.
Having a great time.
Glad to hear it. Welcome back.
317,
Thank you. I appreciate it. I like Purrloin's color scheme. I think the shiny is quite nice too. The shiny is kind of reminiscent of shiny Garchomp. If you squint at it, they're both like smoky blue colors. Purrloin could be a Sonic character. Honestly, the more I look at it, Purrloin could totally be a Sonic character. I don't know what's going on. Speaking of Sonic, they uploaded another Shadow video today. It was so short though, it was only 4 minutes. Interesting. So Purrloin's body color becomes the lash color, or the eyeshadow color, I should say. There's a Yu-Gi-Oh! Cat monster that kind of reminds me of Purrloin, too. Yeah, if I manage to hatch Purrloin tonight, we have a lot of other fun options to choose from. But we'll see. We'll see if I even get lucky at all. What's up, Galaxy? We shall see if I get any luck tonight. This Heartgold Soul Silver Nighttime National Park background is very good for the month, by the way. It's very Spooktober-y. Eggtober. I was thinking if there were any of these types of hunts I could do in like Scarlet and Violet. I couldn't really think of much. This is super random, but Tyler and I watched a video earlier about the Safari Zone. I actually learned quite a few things in this video. You see, Pokemon is... you learn something new every day. But did you know, chat, that you actually could have caught Lickitung in the Safari Zone in Japanese Pokemon Blue only. And when they brought the games over here, they removed it. And so Lickitung is a trade-only Pokemon. You used to be able to catch it in Pokemon Blue. I had no idea. Why would they change that? Why the frick would they change that? The Safari Zone has stayed pretty consistent between all the remakes and future versions. Any interesting leaks recently? Not really. I've seen some leaks, but I don't think they're legitimate. Who's been chattering a little bit, but nothing really interesting. And you know his track record, grain of salt and all that. Also, something I learned from that episode is that, you know, I think I knew this, but as a kid it confused me. The episode that featured the Safari Zone in the anime was banned. And you'll never guess why. I mean, actually, you probably could guess why. Ash, Brock, and Misty pull up to the Safari Zone, and the warden immediately puts a gun in Ash's face. There's like there's so many guns in the episode. Team Rocket, like, James points a gun at the warden at some point. Like, it's just so gun heavy. And so they never aired it over here. Why would they even, like, direct the episode like that? Unhinged. Like, Ash and Co immediately pull up to the Safari Zone and the old man is just, like, waving a gun around. It's unhinged. What's up, Cacturn? Yeah, I don't know why people think the pray hands emoji means Gen 10. Yeah, that's the thing, Justin. Like, Japan doesn't have guns like that. It's very weird. Like, there's an episode that has guns in it that didn't get banned. That would be the Squirtle Squad episode. I'm sure many of you remember that. That episode has guns and bombs. But the gun is like it's like one shot. The gun in the Safari Zone episode is like all over the place. Maybe that's why they banned it or didn't translate it, localize it. There's a shot from that episode that I've definitely seen around, though. There's a Dratini and a Dragonair in that episode. So the warden is, like, upset because he found a Dratini, I guess. And then it invited everybody in and they, like, destroyed the place. They destroyed the Safari Zone. And I guess he's, like, old and bitter about it. And they save the Dragonair. And it, like, Ash flies on it. That episode is also obviously where they explain that Ash caught 30 Tauros. That was a joke in the episode that Ash couldn't stop catching Tauros. They just didn't explain that in the English, in the dub. Suddenly Ash just had 30 Tauros. And I legitimately remember being confused about that as a kid. Project after Legend ZA. I don't know. We don't even have gameplay for PLZA right now. It's hard to think about after that game. You know what I mean? Yeah, I would really like them to have another Pokemon spin-off game on the Switch. Not mobile garbage. Not Pokemon Unite. You want a pinball table you can actually buy? That seems, unlikely to ever exist. Unless you made your own. How does that even work? Can you do that? Oh yeah, the Pokemon Center restocked a bunch of Van Gogh stuff today. They restocked the plush and then a bunch of TCG stuff. They didn't restock the canvas, which is what I really want. Yeah, this is Ominous from Mario and Luigi, Partners in Time. I have a 5-hour spooky Nintendo playlist going for the occasion. Why did I, like, instinctually... I went to, like, hit home button as if I was doing Arceus resets. They also added a boatload of pins. That's a funny thing to bring up, Galaxy. Yeah, you'll never guess what they tweeted today, that it's like the anniversary of Gale of Darkness. Why would they even tweet that, chat? Because you absolutely know that everybody was gonna roast them and be like, well, where can I play this game? Which is exactly what happened. Yeah, engagement farming. You're probably right, Justin. It probably is just very shallow engagement farming. Oh, here we go. I was wondering how long it would take to find a Pokemon song on this list. This is from Let's Go. Let's Go version of Lavender. But it's still, like, funny, you know? Hey guys, you remember Gale of Darkness? Yes. I still own mine, hee hee. I can't imagine we'll ever get another Coliseum or Gale ever again. Oh, I can't imagine getting a Pokemon game, a 3D Pokemon game that's not... like, it has to come from Game Freak. Or, you know, like Ilka, with Game Freak heavy involvement. Without shiny locks. Oh, that really would be the dream. I know Coliseum is pretty divisive, but it's such a unique Pokemon game, and it sucks to see them just never really bring the game back in any way. No references, no characters and masters. Nothing. Doesn't even get referenced in Pokemon Go, where they brought back Shadow Pokemon. I still think it's crazy, the bare minimum that Pogo applies. They could do so many neat events and things like that, but they don't need to. They can just put out the bare minimum and nobody will bat an eye. Just throw some shinies in people's faces and nobody will care. Yeah, Shadow Lugia, like, levitates a ship. It's very silly. The opening of Gale of Darkness is very silly. I mean, Coliseum's opening rules. The protagonist of Pokemon Coliseum is just such a cool guy. Also, getting to start a game with Espeon and Umbreon was just really cool. Extremely cool starting Pokemon. And then they let you have one of the Gen 2 starters. Oh man. The best. I was gonna say, this sounds like a Metroid song. I was right. Chozo Ruins Depth. I was like, this sounds like a Metroid song. It is in fact a Metroid song. I mean, maybe I could figure out a widget like that for my usual playlist, but this is just one ginormous video, so I don't know how that would work. "25 climates. The constant changing climates in the wild zone, or the wild areas, an interesting choice. You know what? It feels totally like a 2D Pokemon decision. It kind of reminds me of, like, the marsh, or like a, you know, an area like that in Sinnoh. One of those things that on paper, if it was 2D, would feel and look a lot better. But in 3D, the way you know, you just takes 5 seconds to kind of get across, and all the changing weather is just weird. Everything is plain weather. I don't think they've been able to nail decent weather in any of their games on the Switch. I mean, I haven't played PLA in a while. So I guess I'll have to go back and play PLA, but... even if I was an active Pogo player, I wouldn't want to get the Galarian Bird shiny, because what, you'd have to use your Master Ball, right? They flee if you don't use it, right? Or do they stay? Unfortunate. What's at midnight? The monetization of locked shinies is truly getting underway in Pogo. Galarian Birds, Sashi, and Zamazenta. Oh, but you could have got them from the GameStop. I did, but I don't count them. I don't like GameStop giveaways. I don't consider that earning a shiny. Are they in here? I think they're in here. Somewhere. Maybe. My boxes are a dang mess. Hey, there's Bone Zone. Okay, it's easy to search for them. Oh, I guess they're not in here. Have a tablet? I used to have a tablet a long time ago, but I sold it because I didn't really use it a lot. Sometimes I wish I still had one so I could draw or learn how to draw digitally. I'm going to the Twitter account that tweeted the Detective Pikachu thing. Alright, I have it up. It hasn't happened yet. Did they give a time? No, it just says October 4th, so... I don't know what time it is in Japan right now. 1 o'clock Eastern is when they typically put merch news out. Maybe it'll happen then, so less than an hour from now. Shadow Shiny Month. I don't even know what shadow Pokemon I'd want to go after if I shiny hunted one of them. Yeah, this is from New Leaf. Meow. Purrloin would definitely be like, meow. Put that cat back on all fours or so help me. Steel drums. It seems like it'd be fun to be a Nintendo composer. Yeah, I wonder how strict Nintendo is when it comes to composing songs. Like if you have to follow a general theme or if they just let you go crazy. Go crazy, ah, go stupid, ah. from Animal Crossing into Paper Mario Thousand Year Door. This is Twilight Trail. Mario does spooky levels and like the spooky aesthetics so well. I mean, there's quite a few. We talk about like Zelda having a lot of scary enemies. I don't know if any of them are as scary as that damn piano from 64. I used to inch close to it as a kid, just to... just for funsies. What's up, Silver? Alright, I have Poke Time's Twitter open. Just see if, they tweet anything spicy. I like the, very oval eggs on the top here. Who would have thought I'd miss a physical, daycare location so much? I feel like I took this game for granted, chat, before they absolutely decimated Masuda Method and Scarlet Violet. I didn't know what I had until it was gone. I didn't know what we had, Bridgeman. I didn't know what we had until they took it away. Now this is a good spooky song. Sonic also does good spooky stuff. Even if this level is a horrendous nightmare. Mystic Mansion from Sonic Heroes sucks. Oh my god. I think this level took me like 40 minutes as a kid. Speaking of Sonic Heroes, one of the supposed Sonic leakers said they're gonna remake or remaster Sonic Heroes. We'll see. That sounds like a made-up game, Cacturn. That doesn't sound real. That sounds like a parody video game that would be in like a Disney Channel show. Yeah, but great song. Awful, awful level. God, and there's a part at the end where you have to like... Oh, you're over a bottomless pit. And you can easily beef it and lose all your progress. Oh my god. And it was Team Sonic I remember struggling with. It wasn't Team Dark, which is the harder one. It was Sonic. Come on, Purrloin. Let's start Spooktober off with a good shiny. I never played Kirby Air Ride. I always wanted to, though. That's one of those games I'm quite sad I never played as a kid. I knew it existed, though. But I hadn't ever played a Kirby game. I didn't play a Kirby game until the 3DS. Or no, DS. DS, not 3DS. So Kirby just, outside of being in Smash, I wasn't down on Kirb lore. Yeah, City Trial. See, I know the lore. I know the City Trial lore. That's everybody's favorite part. And that the menus are, essentially just Smash Brothers Melee. They have, like, the same menus. Wow, can you believe Detective Pikachu Returns came out a year ago? Everyone's favorite game. Dreamland 2. What was... Superstar. Superstar Ultra was my first Kirby game. Superstar Ultra. Yeah, I remember enjoying the game a lot. It's got a great cover. The cover's really fun. It's got like Superstar Ultra and like big lights, big light font. It's fun. Kirby just rules. It's great. Again, if you haven't played Forgotten Land, chat. Very good game. Detective Pikachu is longer than you think it is. I looked it up on how long does it take to complete, and it's a little longer than I would like. I also just, you know what, chat, I'll be really honest, I don't want to pay for it. I don't want to pay real money for that game. I mean, I guess I could emulate the original, but with all the Switch emulators going kaput recently, the returns would be a taller order. Never played a Kirby game that you didn't enjoy? What was the golf one? I always wanted to play the Kirby golf one. That ending sequence where Kirby turns into a truck is so fun. Yeah, the Kirby golf game. Now this is a good spooky song. Waltz of the Booze from Galaxy. This a good one. Oh, Kirby's Dream Course is what it's called. Didn't realize it was such an old game. Like I said earlier, Mario games are really good at spooky stuff. Harpsichord. Harp is a neat instrument. What does that look like? I have to Google that. I don't even know what that looks like. Chat's getting me up to date on my music lore. Oh, wow. Cool. Electronic music instrument invented in a scientific laboratory in 1920 by a Russian physicist. Alright, I did not see that origin coming from that. 1920 in Russia. Huh, that's cool. Alright, how many of these cats have I hatched? That's a great sentence right there. Oh no. Okay, it's not too bad. Really wish the games would let you set a box specifically for hatches. That's one of the worst parts about eggs in Scarlet Violet. Because then you have to back out of this picnic, go into your box. Like, anybody that likes Masuda in Scarlet Violet, I want what you're on. It is so bad, man. So bad. Can I have what you are smoking? Why would they not let you see a timer in a picnic? Ay ay ay. Alright, I'm keeping an eye out for the huge Detective Pikachu news. Oh, man. Sounds familiar. Oh. Never mind, it's a Mega Man song. Oh, excuse me. It's listed as Rockman. I'm sorry, but Mega Man sounds better. Mega Man sounds more exciting than Rockman. Just being honest here. Hasn't even shipped yet. Classic Amazon. Classic Amazon. I'm still mad that they sent me the wrong item, and then, of course, it was one of those things, like, it was vitamins, so you couldn't return it. I had to contact tech support. Or, like, chat support, whatever it's called, to fix it. Oh, well. What can you do? Isn't Prime Day coming up? Prime Day is gonna... Prime Week or whatever is just gonna, like, replace Black Friday. Yeah, the port strikes, that's right. Also, if you live in the path of the hurricane that recently tore up the US. Actually bought anything on Prime Day? I think I got... I don't know what that means, dog. This is Beta Whooper. Black Friday already died long ago. It really feels like it did, Cacturn. Mediocrely priced gizmos. They really were. They really will. It makes me want to change it just because of that. Dude, Entei, heckin' doggo, pupperino. Yeah, I mean, you guys are right. It's like... the deals are mostly just garbage. I feel like Black Friday was starting to get bad even before COVID. Yeah, that too. You go on their front page and it just... there's like a billion things in your face. Fun fact as well that if you're a seller on Amazon, you have to pay to have the Prime Day sale indicator. You have to pay Amazon to get that. Oh, Majora's theme, let's go. Hey there, hello. I guess if you really need, like, a slow cooker or, like, an air fryer, maybe? I don't know. Like I said, if there's any, like, particular Pokemon things, any decent card deals or anything, I'll post about them, but I don't really think there will be. Too bad the Pokemon Center never has sales, lol. The hunt is most definitely going. At least Purrloin doesn't take very long to hatch, which is nice. Only a 2.5k or so. It's not like we're having to hatch Gibble or anything. Yeah, it's always the SD cards. Why is that so real? It really is always like SD cards or memory. I hate buying SD cards. It's like, it feels like a chore to buy those. It's not a fun purchase. I got a big one for my Switch just so I don't ever have to buy another one. And Nintendo has their own line of overpriced SD cards, which is kind of funny. You know, the thing that you just put in your console and never look at? Well, you can buy it yellow and with a Mario star on it. Yeah, the terabyte ones have come down a little bit. When I built my PC this year, getting a 4 terabyte SSD was beautiful. That was the biggest mistake when I built my first PC, going way too small on storage. If you ever build a PC, chat, don't make this mistake. Hello. Come on, Purrloin. What is this song from? Oh, Yoshi's Woolly World. Spooky scraps, don't get spooked. I've never played a Yoshi Woolly game. You think they're gonna keep making those for the Switch too? And I wish they'd do something different. Yeah, I'm doing Purrloin. I'm missing a lot of Gen 5 shinies, unfortunately. Gen 5 is probably the gen I have the biggest gaps in my shiny living dex, so I figured Purrloin would be a appropriate one, especially because it's a spooky cat. You think they'll stop making Woolly Yoshi? I feel like the gimmick has kind of already passed. Yeah, Gen 5 is huge, and then a lot of Pokemon in Gen 5 have just been completely AWOL lately. Watchog, Patrat, Elemental Monkeys, etc. Is it all the way from 2015? Yeah, it's time to move on. I don't know, is this a hot take? I don't really like Yarn Kirby or Woolly Yoshi. Like, they're cute, but they're... I don't, preschool coded? Like, I know they're for all ages. I'm not saying you're a kid if you want to play those games. It's just not a style that really appeals to me. Not as charming. My best viewers on my cock and balls bots. So obnoxious. Best viewers. Best viewers. Best viewers. Ooh, what is this? Oh, another Paper Mario. Forever Forest. Woolly World is cozy. How hard is it? Easy to beat, but the hundo can be challenging. Interesting, okay. Yeah, it is that instrument again, isn't it? No, to answer your question. Learning music stuff is just not for me. It never will be. I am not gonna learn music notes. I don't really know instruments, and I'm fine with that. I've accepted this. I like to listen to the music. And that's pretty much it. Ooh, another Yoshi's Island game. Forgotten Land was just so good. It's crazy what a slam dunk that was. Is The Last of Us the only video game show to get, like, critical acclaim? I miss when Naughty Dog would make, like, Crash and Jack and Daxter. No, uber serious, unfun, AAA slop titles now. Unfortunate. Bring back Jack and Daxter, you cowards. Time to remaster The Last of Us for the 4th time. I fucking hate zombie stories, Cacturn. You couldn't pay me to watch that show or play the game. I do not enjoy overly serious, like... What if man was the real problem? Ugh, grimy misery fest. No thank you. Also, that stupid jackass that directs those games can be smug on Twitter. We gave all the NPCs, like, this guy's name is Daryl. You feel bad about killing Daryl, right? No, I most definitely did not. I don't like zombies. I find zombie media to be quite bad. Isn't The Walking Dead, like, the quality of the show went off a cliff? Isn't that, like, a legendarily bad... The show just got horrendous? – And now they're trying to do like 1,000 spin-offs of Blorbo and whoever else. Yeah, I'm streaming on Twitch as well. What's on the screen is Twitch chat. I would have both, but it's against Twitch TOS, so... What's up, Jaded Umbreon? Isn't that like a teen book? Warm Bodies? Maybe I'm thinking of the main actor in that, who's in like a lot of teen movies. Almost at 7K resets? That's mental. I'd say my condolences, but like, you chose this. You chose this dark path. Hey chat, you wanna know something insane? You wanna know an insane Pokemon fun fact? Execute and Executor are the only grass psychic Pokemon until Iron leaves. That doesn't even sound right, but it is. Oranguru is not grass. Yeah, this is Glimwood. Glimwood Tangle. This is indeed a Pokemon song, yes. But yeah, Execute and Executor are the only grass psychics until literally Iron leaves. What the frick? Grass Psychic are two types that are pretty common in most gens. How did it take them from Gen 1 until Gen 9? What incarnation happened? I have no idea. Alright, chat. Ads are about to play. Subscribe, ad block, whatever you may need to do. I also stream on YouTube. I'm gonna get up so, you won't miss anything. Yeah, Oranguru is part normal. Which feels very Gen 1. Sticking things with normal type is very Gen 1. Normal flying, man. Yeah, Glimwood did get robbed, Braylon, you're right. You are right. You're right, and you should say it. Alright. I will be right back, chat. As we wait for, oh, we only got 10 minutes until, possible merch news tonight. And whatever, maybe they'll announce the Detective Pikachu thing. Oh man, dog. This is a good song. Oh, this is Nintendo Land music. What the frick? Man, remember Nintendo Land? Nintendo Land was such a weird title. Ooh, Donkey Kong 64 Creepy Castle, let's go! Donkey Kong music is deceptively good. Donkey Kong 64 has a randomizer that's really cool. And there's nothing I can do about it, chat. You can bitch at me about the ads, as many of you love to do, but there's nothing I can do about it. There's nothing I can do about it. If I don't play 3 minutes of ads, they turn pre-rolls back on. I have no way around it. And it does provide me with a little bit of money, so, you know, it's just the way it is. Subscribe or leave. Watch YouTube. I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, I stop what I'm doing, so people aren't missing anything. Anyway, 5 more minutes. Let's see if there's any merch news tonight. I will get the website up just in case. The evil laughing in the background of this song really goes a long way. This Heart Gold Soul Silver background is so good for Halloween. I didn't even plan it like this. It just kind of happened. When do you think we'll get more news on PLZA? I wish I could have a good answer for you. But I have no clue. I want to say before the next year. Before 2025, I had to just check what year it is. Oh, where am I? I feel like we'll get something before the year is over. But I'm not really sure. Game Freak really is not that predictable. And in such a weird off year for them, where there's no big game in November, it's really hard to try to predict anything. Yeah, you have to remember, Pokemon Day is not that far away. It is February. Pokemon Day is in February. We'll definitely get something for Pokemon Day. Without a shadow of a doubt for that one. I mean, geez, imagine if they don't have anything by Pokemon Day. That'll be a whole year. I just think that's, like, bad marketing. I really thought we were gonna get a trailer at Worlds. But we did not, obviously. We did not. And, like, Pokemon Pocket, I don't even know if it's, like, fully released, but that is not it, man. I don't think that is holding anything up, holding over anybody. I don't know, I've seen a few, like, PokeTubers on Twitter try to gas up Pocket, and it's like, you get to look at the pretty card picture, but, like, that's it. I've already seen people, like, completing the master set, where you get, like, a bonus Mew card. Yeah, Pokemon likes to do its own thing. The last reveal that was in a Nintendo thing was Detective Pikachu Returns, of all things. If we want to have a little laugh. Yeah, it being digital, it's just not the same. I agree, Justin. It's just not the same. It just doesn't hit the same way. Okay, it's 1 o'clock. What do we got? Anything? Yeah, okay. We got 3 Mochi Fuwas, which are their big cushions. A pretty appropriate lineup, I'd say. Here, let me put it on screen. Litwick Pumpkaboo, Frozen Chicken Nugget. Doesn't really look like anything else. They have Pokemon, like, peel and stick wallpaper. I don't know if that's very interesting. Oh! What is this? They announced the Detective Pikachu thing. What is it? To celebrate the first anniversary, 100 people will receive a set of Detective Pikachu Returns merchandise. It's just a giveaway. It's just a giveaway. Alright, well that's that. Nothing that exciting. Wow. Waited in bated breath. I don't even like that merchandise, chat. The Detective Pikachu plush is like, whatever. I don't really like the Darmanitan. And then what, some clear files? That's pretty weak sauce, even for a giveaway. I mean, I guess that's about what I expected. There's your big celebration of a year of Detective Pikachu returns. About what I expected. Let me see if there's anything else. Man, the Sonic I'm getting Sonic merchandise on my timeline. The Sonic figures are popping off. New Animal Crossing little buddies. Lily and Hamlet. Hamlet is very ugly. I would not buy a plush of Hamlet. We're getting a lot of Sane. Those look like Sane. Purrloin should sit down. I don't know why they made it stand up. Cursed. That's really funny that all it was a giveaway. It wasn't even like, there wasn't DLC or anything. Literally just a giveaway. How can you be tired of cat Pokemon when we only got like I guess Sprigatito. I guess I don't blame you for Sprigatito, but that would not be my takeaway from Gen 9 of all gens when there's like 100 dog Pokemon. And maybe it doesn't help that a lot of recent cat Pokemon have all been just like forms of Meowth. Ooh, Pikmin 2 Submerged Castle! The Water Wraith, let's go! Ooh, this is such a creepy introduction to the Water Wraith. This is giving me anxiety just thinking about it. I really wish I didn't get spoiled about the Water Wraith. The Water Wraith is such a funny, like, it's essentially just water flubber with some rollers. If there's one tiny criticism I had about Pikmin 4, it would be maybe a bit too many reoccurring bosses, and it'd be nice to see some newer enemies. I mean, it was fun to play against the Water Wraith, but I hope Pikmin 5 has... Oh hey, back to Pokemon. More unique enemies, and not just endless callbacks. Yeah, I really feel like it was kind of lacking that Cacturn. There were so many bosses from 1, 2, and 3. And a lot of them showed up all the time. Like, how many times did you fight Emperor Bulbax in 4? It's like a little ridiculous after a while. Pikmin 4 still owns, though. And if you're playing it for the first time and you've never played a Pikmin game, then it's all new to you. The hardest enemy in Pikmin 4 was that lobster shrimp thing in the beach level. That guy owned me the first time. I restarted my day. And it took me a minute to figure out how to actually fight it. Let's see, how many boxes of cats have we hatched so far, chat? 1, 2. Alright, we're on to the 3rd box of cats. Excellent. My cat hatching empire grows every day. I thought you said bald for a second. Like, how does that make any sense? That's a mean thing to say about Olimar. That might have been your worst bait yet, Cacturn. You better work on that. Boxes of cats. Imagine if these games had a repercussion for mass releasing Pokemon. Which, I should say I don't do, because if I don't get the shiny, I turn the game off. Because mass releasing, first of all, doesn't exist in Sword and Shield or Scarlet Violet. You have to go to home for that. And they limit you to 100 for whatever stupid reason. But imagine if they punished you for destroying the the environment with Releasing 1,000 cats. The ocean with marinis. Imagine you could recreate, like, that one guy that came over here and released the starling. And now we just have millions of starlings in the US. Because some guy thought they were cool birds from Shakespeare and introduced them over here. They became a massive invasive species. Or that bug that is invasive along, like, in New York or on the East Coast that people say you should just kill. Can't remember its name. The birds that kick young out of, that invade other birds' nests are so diabolical. Some insane bit of nature there. In watching the adult bird come back to the nest and one of the babies is just huge. Yeah, brood parasites. What's up, Sarah? Yeah, isn't that a nightmare? Like... You know me, I don't like to say, like, animals are evil, because they're animals, but... That's pretty diabolical. Is this Undertale music? Sure sounds like it. I said Undertale. No, it's Earthbound. This sounds just like the basement theme in Undertale. Holy shit. It's like the same piece of music. Toby, I see you for what you are. It's literally the same sound effect of the basement in Undertale. Wow, chat, you're all so smart. I'm sending you medals in the mail. Yay! This is why they need to bring back Parasect and give it some sort of horrendous Mega Evolution or something. Parasect is already a terrifying Pokemon. Think of it if you take Parasect and give it a Mega Evolution where all Megas are, like... horrifying. LOL. 95% mushroom goo, yeah. Did you know, not to bring back the Safari Zone, but you can find Paris. You can only find Paris in Mount Moon and the Safari Zone. I'm full of Safari Zone factoids today. Ooh, 6K for Latios. hope you get it soon. Yeah, Aura, I was thinking about that. I think Paris is pretty rare. I'll repeat this because I think it's genuinely kind of interesting. But if you weren't here earlier, did you know that you used to be able to catch Lickitung in the Safari Zone in Pokemon Blue in Japanese, and they took it out when they brought the game over here, making it a trade-only Pokemon. I had no idea Lickitung used to be in the Safari Zone. In Japanese Pokemon Blue only. It makes sense. Lickitung totally feels like it could be a Safari Zone Pokemon. It feels like it could fit in with Chansey and Kangaskhan. I said this before, but I'll repeat it again because it's funny. The episode where Ash and Co. go to the safari was not localized because it has a lot of guns in it. So the episode where Ash caught 30 Tauros just didn't air over here. Pokemon is so drastically different. It's Japanese Blue. At least that's the source. That's the video I watched. That's what he said. I'll choose to believe he's correct. Yeah, it confused me too, Aura. There's just no explanation. Ash just says 30 Tauros. It was a joke in the episode too. One of the jokes was that Ash just kept catching Tauros. He threw a ball at a Rhyhorn and just the Tauros ran in front. Like I said, the Squirtle Squad episode had guns in it, and bombs. But that aired over here. I think I have that episode on VHS, actually. That's one of the Pokemon episodes I probably watched the most. But I guess the guns in the Safari Zone episode were more prevalent. It's so crazy because Pokemon will just never get any. It will never be made like that ever again. Because you can tell they didn't care about it like getting localized or anything. It wasn't made for like a global audience. They were just kind of wildin'. Yeah, the warden in that episode, the Safari Zone warden, was cray cray. Yeah, it was Pikachu's fault. Poor Porygon. Sounds familiar. Oh, never mind. It's a Metroid Dread song. It should not sound familiar then. Ooh boy, full illustration Mesprit art. I sleep. a nice Feebas. Oh, Wo-Chien's here. Yay. Wo-Chien mentioned. My boy. Good luck with the egg hunt. Thank you. Purrloin is betraying so far. Which, I've hunted this Pokemon before and it betrayed then. You hate to see it. I hope they can free Porygon like they freed Kadabra. I mean, very different issues surrounding those Pokemon, but... I don't know, maybe Porygon getting a life-size plush is a step in the right direction. Why does this sound like the Duracell jingle? Oh, back to Pokemon. It is. The arcade merch is cool. They just came out with a Slowpoke promo that has a cute Slowking plush that I'd like. Slowking really doesn't get much merchandise. It's mostly the Slowpoke show. I think the Pokemon merch for Gen 9 has been a lot better than it was for Gen 8. There's been so many cool promos this year. Unique promos, too, with good variety of Pokemon, not just, you know, the Gengar show. Or just all Pikachu, or all Eevee. I mean, there have been some Evolution promos. There was one, like, a few weeks ago, where they all had the terrestrialized hats. But besides that, there's been some interesting and unique picks. Like, I did not expect Comfey to ever get a plush. But it did, and it's really cool, so... Oh, the Shelter, Slowbro sleeping bag. It's like 3,000. It's like 30,000 yen. It's a little bit expensive. So probably not. That would be funny to drape over Slowpoke, though. I had the tab. I was looking at it earlier. How much is it? Ding 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 ding. Oh man, Galarian Slowbro sold out. I don't have a gauge on if people really like Galar Slowpoke's line. Yeah, it's 39,600 yen. It's a little bit pricey. Oh man, so that's $270 plus probably a lot of shipping. Ugh. Oh, that's funny that the Booper emote shows up on the stream, even though BadoofBot's not subscribed. Very fun. Okay, now this is the greatest Halloween video game song of all time. Straight up. From pumpkin in the alley. Pumpkin Hill is such a cool stage. All of Knuckles' stages have good music, same with Rouge. Like, Mad Space might be a horrendous, awful level, but at least it's a bop. I like all of Knuckles' stages, though. I can't vouch for Mad Space, though. Mad Space is very bad. Getting A rank in that was such a nightmare. Finding all the power-ups, too, was always fun. Love doing that. See, that's what I need a modern Pokemon game to have. The same sort of excitement when you see a power-up in Sonic. When you get the ring dash. It would have been neat if they had hidden, like, ways to update or upgrade Korai and Mirai besides just the Titan sandwiches. This kind of sounds like the Galaxy song. This is from Mario and Rabbids Kingdom Battle. Those games existing is so strange. It's been a long time since the first Mario and Rabbids game came out, and yet it still doesn't feel right. I've heard they're not bad games either. I don't know, Ubisoft seems like they could be in trouble. A lot of stuff coming out about them recently. Like, look, I wouldn't be surprised if they were in deep trouble. Oh, did Grant do music for these games? That's right. Yeah, it's crazy how the Rabbids, like, surpassed Rayman. Yeah. Beep-o. Yeah, you just needed to give your dragon bike some herbs, man. Rayman is a weird franchise. I owned the first Rabbids game. The Rabbids remind me so much of Minions. They're like cut from the same cloth. They are so similar. It's almost eerie. Loud, little babbling creatures that blew up in another franchise and became their own giant thing. They just kind of made anything for the Wii back in the day, chat. The Wii was a wacky console. I think they are, Cacturn. I think they are French. And Ubisoft is French. Wait a second. Hold on. Oh. The next Pokemon Scarlet and Violet distribution has been announced. Get a Tandem Mouse at Pokemon Centers in Japan during your birthday month. That's the birthday Pokemon. Sure, I guess. Yeah, I think a lot of people just, especially like younger, like Gen Alpha, don't remember like how big the Wii was. The Wii was huge. I knew it was expected, Cacturn, so I didn't say it this time. I need to learn another weird, quirky French phrase to say just to mix it up every now and then. The Wii was my first, well, that was baby's first introduction to scalping, chat. The Wii was such a hard console to find on debut. That was Bebby's first experience into people scalping Nintendo products. I hope the Switch 2 doesn't fall victim to that. I'm a little bit nervous, chat, I'll be honest. We all know Nintendo loves doing this. FOMO marketing is big on Nintendo's list of marketing tricks. When did the Wii come out? Wii release date. I still remember the commercials so much. We would like to play. No, we, not will. 2006. Sheesh. People also ask, when did the Wii fall off? Nintendo discontinued the production of the Wii in October 2013. That's crazy that it lasted that long. 2013? Yeah, 2006. That's crazy. I don't even know if I got my Wii in 2006, because like I said, when the console first came out, it was so hard to find. I remember looking on eBay. In fact, I think I did get my Wii on eBay. And then it was stolen. My poor original Wii. Yeah, they stole my Wii, but not my GameCube. Funny. Wii Sports? I mean, Wii Sports is pretty iconic. Let's be real. I was 12. Big Wii Sports gaming. So I was either 12 or 13 when I got my Wii. I don't think I've ever finished Mario Galaxy to this day because my copy was stolen. I should have got the 3-pack of 3D Mario games. I wish Nintendo wasn't the way they are and had that super limited time. Yeah, I have a faded, like, yellowing skin on my Wii. Probably under my bed or in my closet somewhere. I think it might be next to my Wii U in a closet. I just had a white Wii. I liked all the cool colors they released later, though. Did they ever release the lime green one? That was my favorite Wii. The red one was really cool, too. The red Wii- oh, the red Wii is really nice. Oh wow, they had a blue Wii to go along with Mario and Sonic in the London Olympic Games. No way! I actually kind of like that. The blue is nice. It's reminiscent of the blue DS Lite. The Wii was such a great console. It had so much personality. And it had the virtual console. Nintendo, bring it back. Bring it back, Nintendo, please. Please bring it back. I'm so sick of the NSO, like, rental slow drip feed that they do. It makes me sad. Yeah, the Wii U Virtual Console was buck wild. I mean, the 3DS one was also pretty good. Everything changed when the Switch released. Everything changed when the Fire Nation attacked. Sounds like a band. Yep. I'm like, this is Banjo-Kazooie. I know that. Well, actually, this is Banjo-Tooie. This is Witchy World. I wonder if Microsoft will ever make another Banjo-Kazooie game. Of Conquerors. Conquerors has a few good songs in it, too. Rare has a few, like, spiritual successor studios. I think they still exist, right? They're just under Microsoft. But, like, the people that made Ukulele, for example. The last game that Rare made for Nintendo was Star Fox Adventures. The GOAT. What a high note to go out on. I'm not joking. I love that game. Dang, Purrloin big betraying tonight, chat. Unfortunate. Oh yeah, Sea of Thieves, you're right, you're right. Sea of Thieves still hanging in there? Ugh, that sounds like such a prison sentence. Work on a live service game for like 7 years. Didn't they add Monkey Island stuff in Sea of Thieves? Love seeing Guybrush in games. Double odds for Sableye, no. No. That sucks. I love the insane, like, circus clown crazy vibes this song has. I've been watching somebody play that new spooky, scary zoo game that came out. It's kind of bad. Klonoa, yes, I had the Wii game, the Wii Klonoa game. I should have kept it because I think it's worth a lot now. Yeah, I wish I had played the originals. I did not really like the game. Buying the Wii version and it just turns out to be a bad time. Wow, if I had a nickel for every time that's happened. Stares at Sonic Unleashed. The Wii Club Penguin game. A rare artifact. Booba. I know, Aura. What kills me is that they have not re-released Sonic Unleashed since. I haven't been able to correct this error ever since the game came out. And what do you know? Sonic Unleashed, like, drove me to the brink. I remember specifically just having, like, an awful time with one of the Werehog levels. And I think I ended up rage quitting. What's up, Hunter? Eggman Land. The Werehog levels were so long. Sonic Unleashed is such a mixed bag. It is midnight, it really is. I mean, Sonic can get silly goofy with it and make it work. I don't think they pulled it off. I also really don't like Chip. Annoying sidekick character. I don't like his design. I don't like his voice. There's nothing about the character I like. Yeah, the platforming. Yup. Alright, ads are playing, so we'll chill for a second so nobody misses anything. You know what, chat? Those Lake Guardian sleeves are actually kind of cute. Also, Jasmine, yay! Yay, I love her. Those Lake Guardian sleeves are actually pretty stinking cute. I don't hate the Lake Guardians, though, like some of y'all do. Oh, this is a Twilight Princess song. I didn't even realize that. This is the Palace of Twilight. One of these days, chat, I'll finish Twilight Princess. One of these days. Ah, it sounds like a sea creature in the background. Joker 2 is trending right now. Alright. Purrloin, can you see it in your heart, in your Spooktober heart? To be shiny. I almost said Spooktober hunt. That view for all of eternity. The curse of being a Pokemon NPC. Somebody on the Game Freak team needs to learn how to do rock textures. They have not figured it out. they've not figured it out. There's been 3 different games now. Somebody's gotta tell them. Somebody please tell them. Because, like, look at the bridge. The bridge doesn't look that bad, right? The bridge looks pretty good. But then you look over here and it's like, oh no. Oh my god, this is Mephilus's theme. The Resurrection of Mephiles. From Sonic 06. I saw somebody freaking out that Mephiles was gonna be in Sonic X Shadow, and it's like, why though? Like, there's a Sonic 06 level in the game. How is this a surprise? Sometimes it's really a insane fight between who could be the most annoying fan base on Twitter. Pumpkaboo and Shandy, nice. 2 good choices. 2 very good choices. Jury's still out on if we're gonna get an Outbreak event for Scarlet and Violet that's Halloween or spooky themed. I think Infernape went live tonight. Ugh, I will be so glad when all the starters are done. Lycanroc Midnight was one of the first Spooktober hunts I did in this game years ago. I love Midnight Lycanroc. I think it's a cool Pokemon. They would make it uncatchable. That's so true. a little too real. What if they brought in the Paldean starters so you could catch them in like your own Pokeballs? That would be the only, like, and even then I would debate over it heavily considering how much I hate Masuda and Scarlet and Violet. That'd be the only way I would want to go back and shiny hunt the rest of the Gen 9 starters. Exactly, you see the vision. I know, if the Gen 9 starters were in Blueberry, that would have been like that would have been the best timeline. Yeah, Rockruff is actually kind of a tricky Pokemon, depending on if you want a specific Lycanroc form. Like, if you don't care, it's fine, but it's kind of annoying. Yeah, it's nice that they gave Rockruff its hidden. A Pokemon equivalent to Frankenstein? My first thought was like Dracovish. Man-made Pokemon horrors. All the fossils from Gen 8. Oh. Sonic Team Racing, or Team Sonic Racing, music goes hard. Yeah, type null. Type null would work. Silvally. Genesect, although, you know, it's Genesect. A Frankenstein Pokemon would actually be kind of neat. Like, you just have some sort of rogue, like, goofy scientist that accidentally created a weird, freaky Pokemon. Yeah, I don't love Silvally either. I agree. I think type null is cooler. I don't know why it kind of resembles a griffin. It's like if they wanted to make like a chimera, it's too soft. They didn't go hard enough with it. I wanted it to be freakier. Give it like a weird snake tail, or make it like Chimeramon from Digimon, where it's like Kabuterimon's hed and Greymon's chest, or Garurumon's legs, Devimon's hands, etc. I'm glad I'm not the only one that's not Savali's biggest fan. That Pokemon is always just kind of like whatever to me. Yeah, Chimeramon's super cool. Millenniumon, Moon Millenniumon, and then its relationship in 02 with like Ken, and the birth of Magnamon. It rules. Ooh, a Wario World song. Should make another Wario World game. Ooh, this is a banger. Wario's such a fun character. Bring Waluigi in. Have Wario and Waluigi get up to shenanigans. I guess a new game. Just a new title. When's there gonna be Kingdom Hearts 4 news? I want to see what worlds they end up choosing. I want to see if my Moana prediction is correct. Yeah, Wario's great. I saw somebody complaining that they're using Pauline too much in side games. It's like, she's only been in like 2 or 3. she's a historic character. I don't know, she is just kind of like a lady. But Mario doesn't exactly have like a rich cast of female characters it can call upon. What if male Mario character but pink is usually the roster of female characters it has? I don't know, I like Pauline. She's fine. I mean, that's objectively what Toadette is. In the same way, like, Birdo. Okay, Birdo is a bit more complicated, I suppose. We never got Wappeach. Thank Christ. Thank God. Thank God. She is a pink counterpart, though. They're counterparts. Like I said, Birdo's a little bit more complicated for a multitude of reasons. Oh, that's such a weird character. Sunshine is such a weird game. What even is that guy's deal? This song is so good. Stone Tower Temple, man. This is an all-timer Zelda song. Yeah, that too. Sunshine's story is a bit unhinged. I'm a chuckster. Sometimes I'll just say that. Sometimes you gotta be a chuckster. I'm a chuckster. Another Paper Mario. Wow, does Paper Mario have just tons of spooky areas? Honestly, Paper Mario, those types of... The Mario RPG games give Mario characters way more dimension than any mainline Mario games do. Is it Sticker Star or Color Splash that people complain about? I mean, it seems like a lot of Paper Mario fans do not enjoy any modern Paper Mario games. I'll be curious to see how well the new Mario and Luigi game does. I kind of forgot about that game. Brotherhood. Brother, my brother. That applies to most franchises. Unfortunately. I don't know what that really says about that. Wow. This is from Killer Instinct. Game I've never played. Speaking of fighting games, I think we just came up on an anniversary for Pokken on the Switch. And I saw some people discussing it. And Pokemon did not allow any tournaments of Pokken outside of their officially hosted tournaments. And I saw some people saying that that killed a lot of, like, momentum for people wanting to play the game. And I get it, because, like, a lot of fighting game tournaments and stuff, they're very small, grassroots, littler things, and if Pokemon just doesn't allow you to do any of those, you're losing out on a lot of small, core players. Pokken has so many weird issues, though. I don't think it was marketed very well. I can't ever see us getting another Pokken game, but you never know. Oh yeah, Nintendo's relationship with the Smash community is its own humongous tale. Yeah, their relationship with their fans, exactly. It is like watching an abusive relationship. I mean, Nintendo's gonna Nintendo at the end of the day. They don't get strong-armed into doing anything. They want everybody to play by their rules and their rules alone. It's Nintendo's way or the highway. I mean, just look at like the Smash Ultimate's like online connectivity functionality. It's so dated and not up to par with every other fighting game that was out at the time. Is Ultimate even like that popular to play at tournaments anymore? Melee always persists and hangs around, but I don't know. I feel like I haven't seen anything about Smash Ultimate in quite a while. Damn, this song slaps. I've seen a lot of really cool ROM hacks lately. I'm glad the ROM hack community continues to keep pumping out bangers. There's been a lot of Pokemon Emerald ROM hacks lately that have caught my eye. It's a shame Nintendo keeps targeting emulators, though. Yeah, Blazing Emerald, Sea Glass. There's been a lot. One of these days, I'd like to check out another one. Last year, we played a fun Halloween ROM hack that wasn't that long, where the starter was Furfrou. That's up on YouTube if anyone wants to go watch that. And we talked to one wrong NPC and the whole game crashed. That was great. Ooh, F-Zero song. Kind of sad that F-Zero, Can we not post, like, sickening things like this in my chat? I don't know what's going on. How many boxes of cats have I hatched? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I am... Oh, hey, there's a perfect. Too bad you're gonna get erased if I don't get a shiny. Cool. How do they even make that? That's one of those projects that's so impressive. I can't even figure out how they made it. Very neat. Can't send Pokemon forward anymore. A black and white playthrough is on the horizon soon. I'm gonna cook up a new incentive. It's time for another incentive. I don't know if I want to put black and white on there. But it's been a while since I played through Gen 5. We just finished Heart Gold and Soul Silver. That was fun. And then before that was Oraz. And then before that was X and Y. Too many 3DS games. Oh, you started it after watching the Vods, Aura? That's fun. Yeah, a lot of people said they were playing Heart Gold and Soul Silver when Tyler and I were playing through it. It was making me happy. It was nice that those games held up. Like, stuff with the HMs annoyed me, but I still hate Rock Climb. All my homies hate Rock Climb. But besides that, I'm glad that still like those games. Wasn't like Oraz and X and Y where... Oh wow, a lot of things in here were worse than I remember. I can't get over all the fast travel in Oraz. All the places where you just skip over exploration for lazy fast travel. God forbid you encourage your players to actually explore. Just take them from a straight line to start to finish. Can you reinstall it? Wait, does the 3DS let you do that? It really is crazy how much of a nightmare it is to transfer Pokemon up. I get it though. I mean, that's why I don't like shiny hunting on emulator, because it just, I don't know, man. It just doesn't hit. Yeah, the service is gone. I don't know how that would work. That sucks so much, chat. It makes me really sad. I know. It's so Game Freak, isn't it? It's so quintessential Pokemon. With just 1,000 different methods and... oh my goodness. It's so Pokemon. Derogatory. They couldn't just decide on one thing and then keep it consistent through all the games. I would have to research it. If I cared to like transfer Pokemon forward, I would have to research it. I don't remember how to do it. Convoluted as frick. Hell Park. Why did they put it in the Safari Zone? My favorite thing about that is in Let's Go. They got rid of the Safari Zone, which sucks, by the way. I think that's the thing about Let's Go that people don't bring up. I think that sucks. Why would you get rid of the Safari Zone? And then for the Pogo stuff. And since there's no Pogo in China, they just released Let's Go in China. It's just like an empty building, I think. How is their large growing Chinese customer base going to shiny hunt Pokemon if Pogo doesn't exist there? Lol. That is insane. Let's Go came out in China midnight, and because they don't have access to Pokemon Go, it's just like an empty building. Where you would go for... and so in original Let's Go, you could transfer Pokemon from Pogo into where the Safari Zone used to be. But again, since there is no Pogo in China... it's nothing. It's just a building. It has no purpose. I mean, it's China. They kind of be like that. minus social credit. There's an NPC that references it being an empty building. That's so bad, dude. Yeah, Niantic and Google. They don't want to have, like, location date. I don't know. Pokemon is going to continue to pander to them, though. They get a lot of extra things that are not released even in Japan, so... They are increasingly releasing new cards over there. And again, because Pogo is banned over there, the Pokemon Go set had to be retooled entirely. So for, like, Radiant Venusaur and Blastoise, they had new art. They had to get new art because they didn't want to reference any Pogo stuff. So a lot of Pogo cards that got released in China got drastically changed. I guess censored is the word for that, right? Censored. But they've released, like, animated shorts that are China exclusive. It's only gonna continue to ramp up. I would absolutely not be surprised if Gen 10 was just in China. They're gonna full steam ahead. They want those Chinese dollars. Alright, chat. Let's hatch some last cat eggs, and then I'm gonna call it. We'll be back this weekend with Dynamax Adventures and another Arceus stream, I think. And we'll continue more Spooktober hunts throughout the month. If you had 5 shots to hatch a shiny Gato, would you take them? Added to your home Pokedex? That's really weird. Why? I wonder. No dex entry. That's really bizarre. Alright, I didn't have any eggs left in the boxes, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 going on 6 boxes of cats, chat. No shinies, unless... if you had 4 shots... I should really take Instagram and out of that. I haven't updated my Instagram in like 2 years. Lol. Well, apparently everybody thinks Booper is a dog. I'm gonna go insane. I thought the beta Pokemon were like common knowledge, but I guess not. I guess not. Alright, chat, if you had one shot Beta Bayleaf. I saw somebody who was a Sneasler VTuber the other day. It made me chuckle. Of all Pokemon, Sneasler. Wow. You know what? I want one bonus egg. One bonus shot. Purrloin, please. Please. One more thinged. It's so unsatisfying to not get a shiny, chat. I'm sure you can all relate. It's like, come on, game. About 3 hours. 3 hours of cat hatching, and what has it gotten me? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Like, sometimes, even if, like, the stream vibes are off, or if I don't think it was a good stream, like, if I get a shiny, it's like, well, at least I got the shiny. When you don't get the shiny, it's like, well, frick. I mean, as I always say, shiny hunting do be like that, though. It giveth and it taketh away. It taketh away. My bonus egg was a failure. Yeah, this is Masuda's fault. It's all his fault. Alright, let's go to Dynamax Land. Set up there for next stream. Oh, no, 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 I'm not saving. What am I doing? I almost saved there. That was bad. I didn't think about it. I almost goofed that. Because I ain't releasing those cats. Chat, listen to me. Save before every egg hunt, and if you don't get it, turn your game off. Save yourself the trouble, please. Heed my warning. It's just so slow to mass release, or to release one at a time if you don't use Pokemon Home. Save yourself the trouble. Whatever hundos you hatch are not worth it. You'll probably have a few when you successfully get the shiny. Alright, back in you go. Thanks a lot for nothing, Lipard. Thanks for nothing, buddy. Okay, crisis averted, chat. I almost made a big mistake. I almost goofed that entirely. I still have a Yamper egg that's not shiny, but that's fine. I can handle one egg. Let me turn the volume on. Crisis averted, it's fine. But yeah, thanks for hanging out tonight, chat. Just a low-key, comfy stream. We'll be doing a few more egg hunts this month. But yeah, this weekend, Dynamax, Adventures, and then another Arceus stream. So, thanks for hanging out, everybody. Thanks for all the follows and the resub. I appreciate it. Shout out to the YouTube viewers. The VOD watchers. I appreciate you. Lots of YouTube viewers tonight. That's cool. But yeah, have a pleasant evening, everybody, or afternoon, whatever time it is for you. I will see you all this weekend. Good night, everybody. Bye.